Rock a Step.
This is Rock a Step.
This is Rock a Step. All right. Aloha mai kako.
Hey-o.
The first ever podcast from Kauai. This is the Stoner Station.
Stoner Station for the Stoner Nation.
Fuck. All right, well, let's kick this off doing it the right way. We got a nice bowl packed.
You know, I was about to get the dab. I'm gonna get my micro straw out.
The go-to, the heavy hitter.
Yeah. We gotta get to a bucket for that so we can do some proper dabs on that thing. Yes,
Got a cough to get off.
Let me get my torch out here. See, the thing I like about this is you can just hit this wherever, whenever. Look, I'm gonna hit it right off of this paper right there.
Dabs. And last week, that was the first time I ever tried the sauce.
Oh, the sauce.
KauaiKine is the boss with the sauce.
Do I have some sauce in me there?
Oh shit, no can
yes.
handle. No
Yes,
camera.
I do have some sauce. It's already low though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take it.
Alright.
Since because this is the first podcast, I'm gonna get some sauce right now.
We're not gonna make it through this.
Yeah, we only got. We took about a half hour to set this shit up. We only got 15 minutes on this. So we better make it. We gotta catch up. Right.
Well shit, hey, this week I learned something new.
Yeah.
So I've been messaging Kauai from the south side of Kauai. And I've invited them to play at our 420 fundraiser. And apparently the band hasn't gotten together for a year or two.
Wow.
But the thing that I learned
They're
was...
still on island, huh?
Well, one of them, the guy I was talking to, I think he's on mainland.
Yeah.
And he's touring with another band, but he was educating me that the lead singer of Kauai, Chase, is also the lead singer of Rock a Step.
Really?
Really? So what I was thinking was, and you know, the brother I was talking to is he's gonna talk to Chase about getting the bands back together. Hopefully in time for the big gig, freaking September 22nd.
Yeah. That would be dope.
Yeah.
And so one of the guys live here.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, they're both from here.
They're both from here.
They just been busy with life, you know.
Right.
With their day jobs, we all get the zombie job, as I like to call them.
Yeah.
All right, well, shoots. This is our first episode. I think KauaiKine, you got to introduce yourself.
What would you call this? This is the first podcast. Is this an episode? A podcast episode?
This episode.
It's a legit episode. First ever Stoner.
That's right. And like 2001, The Chronic. Next week's gonna be the next episode.
Man. Yeah. No. So what? How did I come up with my name?
Yeah. Your namesake.
KauaiKine420. KauaiKine420. You know, it's kind of shame because there's no real, like, I never put heavy thought into it. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't like, you know, like thinking about, oh, what is my name? Oh, I just was like, one day I was just, I'm gonna make one on Instagram. I'm just gonna make one on Instagram. I just gonna start posting my shit.
Okay, what year was this? How long ago?
Actually, end of 2015. Like
Oh, 3 years ago already.
3 years ago, yeah. So I mean, I was kind of linked to Instagram. You know, I think Instagram started what 2008 or 10.
Well, a long time ago.
It was long ago though. Yeah,
I was super late. I still don't have a smartphone.
You don't have a smartphone.
This is my phone right here.
Yeah, but
Listen to this. That's the slide phone. Click it. Right there.
this fucking guy, slide phone. My friend saw that the other day. He was all insulted. He was like, do you know that guy doesn't have a smartphone? What the fuck is wrong with it? No, he didn't say that. But he was like, yeah, he just was telling me about how you didn't have a smartphone, and he couldn't believe people actually carry those nowadays, you know.
Where was this? Honopepe.
Yeah.
One day.
Yeah.
When I get a race. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. So back to the so my name wasn't any. I never think about it. Was just like, you know, I'm from Kauai.
There you go. Automatic.
There's the brand called Kine.
Yeah.
You know, and then I know, you know, this is where our podcast will get interesting because I'm just about to say holiday. And I don't help myself back, but I just say holiday anyway.
It's all good. It's all good.
But this is where, you know, like, just letting things flow, and, you know, I don't know how, it's not like I haven't, we just call people holiday, you know, that's it.
Yeah, no ill will.
No, yeah, so.
It's just, you don't got it. You don't got that connection.
But it is what it is. So anyway, I knew that the howlies would understand what kind bud was.
Oh yeah.
You know, because that's a saying, like kind bud. It means like the top shelf, the best,
kind.
The best.
That's the kind.
The kind.
The one.
Herb, you know, so that's why it just came. It was easy, just KauaiKine. That was easy, and it was already taken on Instagram, so I have to put the 420 behind it.
So someone out there is the original KauaiKine.
There is an original KauaiKine out there, so I don't know if I can be, you know, I cannot be the original KauaiKine. KauaiKine 420, KauaiKine 420.
Hey, whoever's out there, whoever get that KauaiKine, the original handle, come by our place, we smoke you out.
Yeah, for real. I think there was even an album there. Somebody, what is it, Kirby? I think his name is Kirby.
Holy shit.
You can just Google it. If you Google KauaiKine, you can see the guy's album out there. But by now, you probably see a lot of my videos and shit. Because I fucking...
That's how.
I mean, ownership of it. I took it over.
So we're going from our holiday to your holiday. That's how we're becoming a household name, a holiday name.
Anyway, that's enough about me. How do you come up with your?
Oh fuck.
Okay. Call, sign, DJ name.
My alias.
Alias.
My handle.
Yeah, handle.
Oh, no can handle.
No can.
Okay, so I'm the Unruly, aka the Unruly808, aka the Unruly Coolie. I'm just fucking unruly. I got a message and I gotta get it out there. You know, I gotta spread some aloha because some of these fuckers, they don't get it anymore. They forgot. You know, they lost touch. Anyway, I'm just trying to spread some positive vibes out here every day.
Where did you get the coolie part?
Okay, so if you don't know what one coolie is one oftentimes Chinese labor.
Yeah.
Or it can be Japanese or Filipino or Portuguese or whatever. But they bring them over from their homeland and they put them to work on the plantation. You're a hired laborer. And the first time I started using the name Coolie was I worked for the feds out in Nevada. I used to go hiking like 10 miles a day in the mountains looking for old artifacts. I was an archaeologist, and we all had our own little walkie-talkies because we'd be like 2 to 5 miles apart. And there's rattlesnakes and shit out there. So if anything bad happened to you, you have to be able to signal the nearest person. And so we all had our own handles. Well, mine was the Coolie.
The Coolie.
The coolie.
The coolie, yeah. Okay, so did you come up with that, or did somebody give you that?
I came up with it.
Oh, you came up with that.
I
That
came
makes
up
me
with
feel bad. You know, I'm glad you said that. It wasn't some fucking howling. Wasn't your fucking howling boss that gave you that name? I would have snapped off.
You gotta own it.
Yeah.
You know, if they're gonna call you a coolie, a chink, a gook, a jap to your face, a zipper head,
Yeah.
you just gotta own it. You gotta take it in stride and you gotta own it before you let them use it against you.
Alright.
That's how.
I can handle that. That's cool. Coolie. I really coolie.
Yeah.
Like Kine.
Fucking hashtag pocket all day.
Dude, this is fun. Sorry, I'm constantly looking at my phone, but I'm just trying to get out this flyer and shit. I trip out that you can do all this stuff on our phones. It's not real. Fake though.
I wouldn't know.
Oh yeah, shit. That's right. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, my bad. This isn't a phone. This is a small handheld computer that I have.
That's right.
You know. Anyway, let me look at what our next topic would be. Intros. We did the intros. AKAs. We did the AKAs. Purpose of this podcast. You wanna come up with? You wanna share?
I'll let you go first. You're the man.
Share,
You're the man with the vision. You brought me on
Okay.
a little later on. I'll let you go.
Well,
I get some more water.
Yeah. Let me get a slip right here. Purpose of the podcast. You know, I just wanted to get on this audio. I know that podcasts are coming back. People are listening to them. You know, while they're driving to work, everybody's hustling out there. You know, working and shit. So, you know, podcasts are like in everybody's stereos, car radios, whatever. Fucking iPhone, Spotify, playlists. But I've already been on the whole social media path, and like content is like, you know, that's what it's about nowadays, you know, content. And doing a podcast is like, just made sense, you know. There's a big space for that, I feel. Huge need. I mean, for a podcast in the herb space, but also just for like Kauai.
No, for locals.
For locals, yeah, for locals, for
Fubu.
you know.
For us, by us.
That is like the throwback brand, right? Whatever happened to that brand? Is that brand still around?
I don't know. I think they came and got killed by Fat Farm and Sean John.
Yeah.
And those brands got killed by Mark Echo. And it just kind of kept evolving. That's mainland shit, though.
Yeah, that is mainland. I mean, see, even that, I get a compliment with saying mainland nowadays. Even that, I have like.
There's a difference.
But that's all labels, you know.
Well,
But I just like, you know, mainland is almost, I feel like that was a term of people that were here vacationing or here working, and like expats that were here, they were calling where they came from the mainland, and that kind of was what stuck with the locals that live here, when this is the only land they ever known.
that's
You know, like for me, this is the only land I ever known. So there is no mainland for me. It's, you know, this is a Hawaii. Hawaii's, if anything, you know.
This is the mainland. They're the foreigners.
Yeah. If anything, Kauai is the mainland for me, or for me it would be Oahu.
It's all about perspective.
That would be my mainland, and then so even that, I'm trying to just use different wording terminologies. So I call it the continent, but
The continent.
if you guys hear that, if you guys hear me saying the continent, that is basically from Cali to New York, from Canada to, You know,
Alright.
Cancun. I mean, the continent.
The continent.
The continent. Yeah.
Oh shit.
So yeah, I think that's the purpose. The purpose is just to get some, some more content out there, and some, real shit from a couple of real guys just trying to do some real things. Some real things.
There is no filter here, no BS. We're not gonna censor ourselves. We keep it straight, we keep it real, because we're the real deal, and you know how I feel. I gotta keep them unruly, keep them on their toes.
Keep them unruly, so
I just want, so my goal,
yeah, what is your,
number one, I want to spread good music. Because, out here you get radio play. Radio play is mainstream, and unfortunately a lot of good tunes just slip through the cracks. So one of my goals is to get good music out there, to promote local sound, local musicians, local artists, and hopefully collaborate some, because I'd like to throw some live events,
Yeah.
Starting this year. Get some stuff going for the people that live here, some opportunities, some economic development. Because times is tough. That's why I can't have a fucking smartphone. It's times is tough.
Yeah.
Fucking. That's why it's hard, right?
That's why. Yeah, man. I'm down with those events. I'm so down for, planning some events,
Well, shit.
getting some good music out there, and just doing some things for Kauai, man. Doing some big things for Kauai.
Yeah, so, okay. On the down low, and I'm saying the down low because I haven't secured a venue yet. And I'm crossing my fingers, hopefully gonna lock one down this week. But we're gonna try our best to throw a fundraiser.
Oh,
Yeah, so KauaiKine, he brought me on to help him out a little bit with his idea for a nonprofit.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Right? Well, go ahead and tell the
You
Tell the
wanna
mokes and the mokettes about what we're trying to do.
Wow, we're just trying to make action over here. Take over. No, just spread the medication. Get everybody good. Get everybody safe.
The medication and the education. So you can get the herbal meditations.
You know?
That's how.
Yeah.
So, the organization we've been in talks with, HVCA. What does that stand for? HVCA.
The Hawaii Veterans Cannabis Alliance.
The Alliance.
Yeah, Hawaii Veterans Cannabis Alliance.
Alright.
Yeah, we're trying to start a Kauai chapter. And this is the benefit. What is it? Like a benefit concert or fundraising?
It's just so fun. We gotta kick it off, right? We need, in order to do anything, you gotta have some kala. You gotta have the okane, the money,
Right.
the dough. And so, in order to launch this chapter, right? First of all, we should talk about what the mission is, right? So if you go to the website, go Google Hawaii Veterans Cannabis Alliance, and you find their website. I think they originally started on Oahu, yeah?
Yeah, I actually she actually had sent me the website.
Yeah. The website is good.
HiVetsCan.org. That's HI
That's the one.
VetsCan, CAN.org.
So I think her mission, when she originally started, was to help veterans with PTSD, right? And use medical cannabis as a vehicle for helping these guys out,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that's what
Just helping them find some balance and some center.
Well, yeah, man. I don't know the stats, but I think it's like every 22 days, a vet commits suicide.
What?
Something like that. Yeah.
That's heavy.
Yeah, and it's all because of PTSD. It's all because of pain, opioid addiction. There's a lot of reasons, but you know, to help that, you know, cannabis is doing a lot to help them out. So when I heard about this, you know, I was on it.
It's opportunity to do some positive good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I had a cousin that he tried committing suicide. You know, so it was kind of close, but it's kind of close to home.
Oh yeah. Very, very common out here on this island. I know someone who committed suicide on this island.
Yeah, shit.
Great guy, you know, left behind a family. So what we're trying to do out here by starting this chapter is to help veterans in need connect with medical card, right?
Yeah.
Connect with education services, right?
Yeah, and I'm hoping that we could just help more people, even just PTSD, you know, inflicted, I guess, because it stretches beyond the vets. But
right, spread some aloha.
Yeah, but for this round, that was kind of nice. Sorry, I saw your screensaver over there.
That's my art.
Yeah, some nice graphics popping up on that screensaver. Anyway, back to our podcast. Yeah, so we are planning an event. What is this? 420 event.
We're gonna try. We gotta keep it low key, right? Because the other thing that KauaiKine and I are working on is erasing that stigma, that negative association with the flower, you know. And we gotta make sure this event is just, you know, clean from beginning to end. And in terms of clean, I mean like have a respect that soft image to start, right? So I'm gonna come at it from an angle of this is a fundraiser. It's 420 theme, but it's a fundraiser. It's not just one stoner bash.
Right. Yeah.
And that we just gotta ease into this conversation because automatically locals even you start talking about the plant and they just start freaking out. They think drugs.
Well, we got our first meeting with the owner.
Yeah.
We got our first meeting with the business owner this week. So from there we can see what the vibe is gonna be like and yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited.
Shoots, and if no can, then we're gonna move on to the next spot and we're gonna keep trying. So if any of you out there know a good venue for hosting a fundraiser event with a live band and hopefully some trivia, get some cannabis trivia. We'll make it a good time. Right, we don't need no alcohol. No cocaine, no alcohol, no ice in paradise. You can keep that batu for yourself. no, go throw them in the rubbish, Shari.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, we just starting out, and I think it'll be.
Yeah.
Shit,
I'm stoked. I'm getting stoked already.
It's March 12th. We got 1, 2, 3. We got a whole month to plan this. I'm gonna give.
Yeah, I'm gonna give everyone a little teaser. We got a local band, local musician from Anahola. That's all I'm gonna give you. It's a hint. It's from Anahola. And he's down to play 420 fundraiser. So we just need that venue. Once we get that venue, then we cherry, we're good to go.
Yeah. So Yeah, man. So if you guys interested in following and listening to our journey, man, why don't you subscribe to whatever channels we set up?
Let's see, we're gonna drop this on YouTube, right?
We gotta post
YouTube, Spotify, and what? SoundCloud.
SoundCloud.
Anything else?
I think for sure Spotify, I guarantee.
Garen's okay. Garen's ball bearings.
And then I don't know how we would. You know, we gotta get. I'm thinking if we do YouTube, we should probably set up a video somewhere.
A video.
What you think?
Can just be my screensaver.
We can do that. Yeah, we can do that. Let's do that.
Because I go YouTube for audio. I just go YouTube for music. Even.
Just flash. There you go. You can just do that. Let's just do that. Let's just put the podcast up on, and just put like graphics, like a thumbnail.
Shoot.
All right.
I get some art for all of you.
All right. That sounds good. I'm pretty satisfied for this first episode, man. What's about you?
Was fun. Good fun.
Alright.
Oh, we finally figured this shit out. This audio.
Yeah. You know, next week we'll have to figure it out all over again because I'm gonna bring my shit with me, and it's gonna have to figure that out all over again. No, but I probably should set up mine, like my whole deal too. Right?
We just gotta bring the mics back and forth. That's all we need. The mic. Just take the mic.
Yeah. I wonder if. All right, we'll figure that out. But... All right. See you guys.
Shoots, man.
Get it.
Ahoy ho.
Shoots. Yeah, that's
Let the song play out.
yeah, good. Alright.
Rock a step for the people.
Alright, man. We did it. We got episode 1 off the gate.
Episode 1. The Phantom Focus.
So cool, man. You wanna hit some of this? You wanna unplug my stuff over there, dude? The headphones, just the headphones.
How long does this thing stay on? That's it.
Not too long.
Oh, can make it home in time.
Yeah, we'll ride it out here. That was dope.
Yeah, so shoots all if it can't fit in one email, then I Dropbox them to you or something. The clip.
Oh, the clip.
Yeah. Just post them. We gotta post it on your KauaiKine media.
Yeah. Post them up and then I can share them. You know, I can share them over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shoots then.
And then like, you know, eventually I'll get more of my shit set up then maybe edits, you know. But I probably will try to get my video set up.
Alright on.
Without having a video.
I gotta wear a ski mask or something then.
No, just you know, I'll just be like, I'll have the video over there, and like you can just have like your hands or whatever, you know, like.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You know, like I can have it like behind your shoulder.
Oh, right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like over your shoulder, looking at me.
Shoot.
So I can still see you. You know what I mean? Like you there, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm not talking to myself, kind of. You know what I mean? Like I'll just put it over there.
Yeah.
You know, like I'll put.
Everyone will get used to the back of my head.
Yeah. They'll be like, you'll be the guy. You. Well, no, we'll just put my hat on you in the back.
Yeah. And then when you see me land at Konohiki, when you're standing behind me, you're like, oh, that's the fuck.
Yeah, that's the fuck. That's that fuck.
That unruly fuck.
That's that unruly fuck.